Well, here we are on the borders of England and Wales, 15 degrees and it's almost June. So to cheer me up, I'm looking at Peter's Persica. This is a new bare root I got last autumn. In fact, I've got quite a lot of bare roots I got last autumn. Really bright and cheerful. And the flowers stay on quite a while, pales a bit, but they stay on. Now this is For Your Eyes Only, similar sort of rose but different colouring. Gertrude Jekyll, looking very nice. And Emily Bronte's come out well. Lovely colours. Tranquility just about to start. Very nice once it gets going. The two princesses down here. Quite a few old blooms on these. They've been on for a couple of weeks. The huge ones, Princess Alexandra of Kent. That's about 6 inches across. Starting off slightly different colour, if you can see that. And then Princess Anne, who starts off very bright, almost fluorescent, and then tones down a bit later on. Desdemona, looking good. She's been flowering for 2-3 weeks now, so some of these are going over. But still very attractive. I wanted some red roses, so I got some cheap ones. Well, there's Stromboli, no fragrance, about 3 foot tall, but it's red. And then I got a couple of evening Thyssen. Look at the glossiness of that foliage, really healthy. And the flowers on evening Thyssen, I don't know, is that vermilion? It's orangey red, very bright, again almost fluorescent. What's this one? Lady Marmalade. Bit surprised that Lady Marmalade isn't more orange. Looks a bit pink to me. So I've got so many bare roots I bought this year that I can't remember what's going on. This is Rosemary Harkness, but it's more or less gone over there. And everyone will recognise Munstead Wood. Beautiful rose with a beautiful fragrance. Oops. Ouch. Very nice. And still more to come. And there's the Peter's Persica. There's the Eustacia Vi. Not a bare root, one of my own. And these flowers on Lady of Shalott have been there for weeks, it seems. Huge. Boscobel, not my favourite rose, or it hasn't been so far. I like to give any rose 2 or 3 years to prove itself. or for me to get used to it, I'm not sure which. What's this with its new growth? Oh, sent from heaven. Looks quite healthy. Silas Mana. I was disappointed with this last year. This is not a bare root from this year, but it or he is really doing well this year. Needing a bit of support here though. It's just got so many stems and so many flowers on them. I've had to put a metal support in there. Queen of Sweden, if I get back a bit you can see it's about 5 foot tall. Not quite flowering yet. And the flowers always seem to be more or less at the top. Bit of drizzle now. What's this? Philadelphus mock orange. Very nice fragrance as you're coming down the steps, or it will be in a week or so. Apricot Queen Elizabeth. Now these flowers have been on for a couple of weeks. Really big flowers. I put my hand there so you get some idea. They have been more or less yellow. It's meant to be apricot, but yellow apricot I suppose is very similar. What's going on up here? Margaret Merrill. That's a huge one as well. 4 inches, 5 inches. And buds to come. I bought 3 of these. One I moved and it basically lost all its foliage, so I cut it back and let it start anew. Fragrant Delight just coming out, lovely red foliage. 3 Ancient Mariners at the back just starting. And name's gone. I'll come back to you if I remember it. Now this is the one that I thought was meant to be It's a Wonderful Life, but it's in fact Blue Eyes. Although it doesn't look very blue, it looks more maroon or red. But in fact it was mislabelled, and this is It's a Wonderful Life. And that's doing quite nicely. Again, bare root, so it's got 20, 30 buds on it. Doing really well. Excellent new growth on this one. Mum in a million. Alright, yes. See those new stems coming up from the base. And this is... I've had a few flowers on this and the fragrance is amazing. They open up quite wide and the fragrance is amazing. So I recommend that. And it's got... No, it hasn't got any more buds coming at the moment. Oh, there's just one there. Poet's Wife. Very short, is what, 3 foot tall at most. I prefer the taller bushes, so I don't have to bend down for them. Then Iceberg behind it, and behind that Eustacia Vi. And the name's gone on this one as well. Oh, that one back there, just remember the tall one back there was Sweet Honey. Gabriel Oak, that's what it is, Gabriel Oak. Lots of buds coming on this. Another Gertrude Jekyll. Over here we've got a second Eustacia Vi, so I've got three. There's one there, and one just behind it through there. Desdemona, not looking its best at the moment, but it's a pretty spectacular rose. Let's find a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, this one. Glows in the dark. I've got loads of foxgloves at the moment. I don't remember planting them, but well, who knows. Lady of Shalott. Again. Let's find a nice flower. There's a nice flower. So this is about 5 foot tall now. And it's been flowering for a while, but still got a lot of buds there. Eustacia Vi again. An antirrhinum that's decided to come up between the paving stones. Eustacia Vi. We've got a nice one. And people talk about the golden centre. Not really visible on this rose at the moment. But my wife finds it rather unattractive. I think it's fine, but different people. Then the Ancient Mariner. This is almost as tall as me, so, well, maybe even taller, who knows, 6 foot. And just beginning to open up. Buds looking quite, don't know, redder than usual, reddy pink boscabel colour, really. And the Golden Celebration. I've moved this from the front garden and it's actually doing a lot better here, so I'm happy with that. And a couple of hibiscus ready to show soon. And a field of buttercups. That's it.